Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. The reason I am picking up this game again is they did something I asked for. They said that they weren't going to do. They said they weren't going to put out any content except for some cosmetics. What they did do is they released the B-Wing and, more importantly, the TIE Defender. So I am absolutely ecstatic about that. I'm trying an unranked fleet battle versus the AI because it's been a little while since I've picked up this game. And, yeah.
Titan 1 standing by.
Titan 5 in formation.
Alright, let's get our shields all the way up.
Titan 2 at the ready.
Titan 4 standing by. That Mon Calamari flagship is in the way of Imperial domination. Destroy it immediately.
They don't even stand a chance.
Consider it target practice.
Right.
Maintain this pressure and the enemy won't stand a chance.
I've seen worse.
As you can see, the 6 laser cannons on this leads to a very different
Imperial Raider deployed.
fire pattern.
They're locking on. Nice try.
Let's get a little ways away from them and get our shields back up.
I'm under attack. Enemy locked on. Here comes a missile.
Alright, let's get around some cover.
Shots fired.
Almost, but not quite.
Okay, moving back in.
I think they've locked on.
Nope. Pulled that one a little too tight.
Those ships are too powerful for you right now.
Oh! Ah, I guess we wandered too close to the MC-80. Yeah.
That frigate is frail. Take it down, Titan.
Alright, let's get back in there. So, it's not as overpowered a ship as it was in the TIE Fighter games, but I still love it. And I think it would matter more in fighter versus fighter. Okay, go after the MC-75.
And with that, they've lost their last frigate.
Blasted rebels! Rebel fighter has locked on!
Ah! Yeah, it's not quite as good against the,
The enemy has the advantage. Rectify this immediately.
not quite as good against the capital ship. Oh,
Defend our fleet.
if we're on the defensive, I'll stay in the TIE Defender.
The enemy is attacking our cruisers. Stop them at once.
Alright. What do we want to take on? Oh! That took us down faster than I expected. It's been like a month since I've played this, so... So my piloting reflexes are not currently up to chop.
I hope they're
My samurai reflexes are doing okay. But that's a lot different than piloting a starfighter.
the best you got. Incoming missile!
Let's see how we do against an A-Wing. Oh, something else is out to get us.
They've locked on!
Oof.
So close.
Ah! Come on.
Dare you!
Well done, Titan 1.
Right, let's see about putting this through its paces.
Try.
I do really like the 6 lasers.
Titan 1 got one.
Need to get closer on them. Oh, they're coming at us.
Under attack.
They're locking on. Well,
Oh,
try.
come on.
Blasted rebels. Corvette destroyed.
That's their targeting system out.
Enemy targeting system destroyed. Their turrets are compromised.
They've locked on.
Alright, let's turn around and get at him again. Ah! Was out of countermeasures at that point. Switch over to a bomber. And yeah, we'll go with that. We need to get those shields down. Nope, their shields are down. What do we know? I'm not sure if it's down because we hit it enough or because somebody took their shield projector down. Looks like somebody took their projector down.
Taking damage. Unit destroyed.
Nope.
Rebel shields restored. Attacking enclosures. Squadrons, take them down. Rebel shields are down. Attack. God let the New Republic destroy our light cruisers.
Nope. Yeah, we got into the... We were still in the dangerous area there. Back to the Defender.
The enemy has restored their shield generators.
So the TIE Defender, in canon at least, was created by Thrawn because
Taking fire.
he was, he captured a bunch of pilots that defected to the Rebellion and found that the pilots were defecting because the Empire was sticking them in unshielded spacecraft, and they felt that that showed just a lack of, you know, a complete lack of respect to the pilots, and, you know, having them in these
They've locked on.
ships that are going to put them as mass casualties, you know? So, Thrawn designed the TIE Defender as a TIE that had shields, ion cannons, missile launchers, hyperdrive,
You owe me, Titan 5.
and even had like a little tractor beam system. They showed it off in Star Wars Rebels when they recanonized the TIE Defender, which I was so happy for. In the expanded universe, the Legends,
Next time.
the TIE Defender was largely created by Admiral Zarin, who then
Vanguard squadron destroyed.
defected and tried to assassinate the Emperor, and that was actually stopped by Thrawn,
Attack down
with
cruiser.
Darth Vader as well. But the TIE Defender was, I believe, 5 times as expensive as a TIE Fighter to create.
Corvette eliminated. Good work.
So that's the reason why it saw less production as the TIE Fighters did, as it was so much more expensive. But TIE Defenders were able to patrol on their own because they had their hyperdrive.
I'm hit.
That still did not have a life support system, so the pilot still needed that bulky TIE Fighter uniform.
That'll do.
Yeah, the right, we'll have to get in there.
Missile launched.
Oop.
They've got me in a tractor.
Yeah. Switch over to the bomber because we want to use the right fighter for the right job.
Time to turn things around.
But yeah, the TIE Defender was
Have been disabled.
put in, I believe it was shortly, at least in Legends, was just before the Battle of Endor.
That section has already been destroyed. Move on.
There's a rebel on there.
Yep.
That took down our radar.
Back on defense. But the TIE Defender has been one of my favorite Star Wars starfighters since I played the TIE Fighter games,
Let's
which
do this, Titan.
I believe I was messing around with those games in some capacity since I was 6 or 7, maybe? It's been a long time.
Under attack. Enemy has destroyed a light cruiser. Make them pay. The Star Destroyer is under attack from enemy fighters. Wipe them out.
Ah, so our light cruisers went down.
Under assault.
Let's get at them. Come on. Oop.
Taking fire.
All right. Let's get on their tail. Oop. That was kind of a weird stutter step there.
Try that again. We've destroyed enough fighters. They're falling back.
Right, let's
Corvette has been destroyed.
let's get into the hangar and switch over to a bomber.
Let's do this, shall we? Red scum. They locked on. Fighter on my tail. A lucky shot.
Not ideal.
Oh, we got it. Okay. Definitely out of practice, but I still had a lot of fun with that. Oop, up to level 11. Okay, we will back out of that. And, yeah, gonna look around at the TIE Defender a little bit more. Look at the cosmetics on it and whatnot. Alright, how do I switch to Empire? There we go. Let's switch over to the Defender. The Defender often, in like figures and stuff, did have that bluish, more blue tinge to it. There's some pretty cool customizations here for that. That's an interesting one. I like that one. That one's kind of interesting. That one is pretty cool as well. But why not?
I think you'll be happy with it.
Alright, let's take a look at it out here. Pop over there. Yeah, I always liked the kind of claw shape of the Defender. Let's see.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, let's put it back to its standard look for the moment. So that just appears at the top of those wings.
Very good then.
Nope, and on the side wings as well. But yeah, the addition of the third wing always makes the ship look a little unwieldy. But it is what it is. Got the 6 laser cannons. In Legends, at least, it was 4 lower cannons, if I'm remembering correctly, and the 2 ion cannons up top, and then the 2 missile launchers right under the cockpit. the usual cramped TIE pilot cockpit, which one of the problems is still with the wings. You don't have any peripheral vision just because it is the TIE setup. And I mean, the solar panels would cut out a little bit, but if they had just extended the cockpit windows, just around the top there, that would have allowed for, being able to look over your shoulder a bit. Alright, we're gonna hop into actual multiplayer a little bit and die horribly, but see how that goes. Let's do a dogfight. And doing the dogfight because the Defender, which is what I'm focusing on right now, is ship is kind of an interceptor type. Better against starfighters, so we'll hop in and see how it goes. Hopefully the match doesn't take too long to make. I'm not sure what the player counts have been like currently. But the addition of these two ships, well, was enough to get my interest back in on it. Hopefully it gets some more attention to the game. Foster Haven again. These games do take a little bit to load up still. Looks like most of us are going with the Defender. I mean, it's the thing to try out right now, so why not? I wonder if we'll see anybody trying out the B-Wings in a dogfight. I kind of doubt it, since it's definitely more a bomber type, but having that heavy of firepower, if you get behind a starfighter in the opening salvo, could be pretty useful. Now having this almost full squadron of TIE Defenders coming at you would be terrifying. It's like TIE Defenders and one support ship. In Empire at War, since the TIE Defender was great against starfighters and capital ships because it had the ion cannons and torpedoes, I would just make entire fleets of TIE defenders and just have them crawl across the galaxy and just wiping stuff out and, keeping my unit cap up. It was kind of ridiculous, but it worked reasonably well, I'd say. Oh, I forgot to turn the cosmetics back.
I'm here.
Titan 4 standing by. Titan 2 in formation.
Titan 1 standing by.
This is a simple operation, Titan. We've located an enemy squadron. Eradicate all fighters.
They never learn, do they? Wouldn't matter if they did.
We're not leading them far enough. Yep.
Strike this target.
Let's find another one. There we go. That's closer. Come on. Luckily, these things are still fairly maneuverable.
You see it? Take it out.
Ah! Nope.
I have your back.
Oh, there is a B-Wing out here.
I am relieved. Eyes on the target.
You'll be fine.
Interesting.
Titan 2, what would you do without me?
You exemplify Imperial superiority.
I want that gone.
We're kind of dominating right now with our defenders.
Take it out.
I want that gone.
Interesting.
Cover me. You see it? Take it out.
I'd say you owe me your life.
I never doubted you. Take it out.
Yeah, we're kind of mopping them up.
With barely any Imperial casualties. Magnificent.
That's not a message I had heard before.
So well miscalculated.
Sorry. Did I hit you?
You see it?
Yep.
Take it out.
Keep them off me.
I want that gone.
Yep.
You see it? Take it out.
Protect me.
Working on it.
I want that gone.
Cover me.
Where are you?
Take it out. Annihilate that target.
Oh. Damn. That was a B-wing that got me. Ah, they have the auto targeter, but they
End this.
but they're putting out so much firepower with that B-wing it doesn't really matter as much.
You see it? Take it out. All enemies destroyed.
Wow.
Superb work, Titan.
That was that was definitely something. All right. I want to toss our cosmetic back on our TIE Defender just because, vanity reasons. But that dogfight was ridiculous. Oops. Nope, that was the right menu.
Looking for something more personal?
Yep, let's go with that.
You'll be ready.
I'm wondering if all of the dogfights are currently going that way. I mean, maybe tossing the TIE Defender in, it's just unbalancing that side of thing. I wonder if the fleet battles are going the other way towards the rebellion then. I suppose that is possible. And we also could have been up against some bad pilots. That's entirely possible as well. Oh! An error code. Let's try again. I wonder if you're able to disable ships much quicker with the TIE Defender since it'll have the 6 cannons. The B-Wing seems to be shooting some ion what looks like ion cannon also. For TIE Defenders and a TIE Fighter. But yeah, I'm just so thrilled that they put this in there. I have like, for the X-Wing game, I have like 3 TIE Defenders when I have 1 of like all the other Star Fighters. I mean, I think I have maybe 2 TIE Fighters because those come in the base pack. Alright. Let's do this. Savian Abyss.
Titan 5 at the ready. I hope they're ready.
Titan 3 in formation. Titan 1 at the ready. I thank nobody. The Savian Abyss is deadly, Titan Squadron. But so are you. Destroy all enemy fighters.
They never learn, do they?
And that is why they will lose.
There's a B-Wing out there. Oh, 2 B-Wings. Oh, we clipped them.
As calculated.
My mistake.
Got the kill assist there. Oh. We're having some lag issues.
They're locking on.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that lag there. Ah, well. Hopefully we'll not have that happen again.
Enemy locked on.
Well, we managed to take each other out. All right.
Let's do this, shall we?
Not. Nope. The rebels are winning this one. That's interesting. Oh. Let's get in on them.
Try harder than that.
Ow. Do we take a dash to the repair? I think we do. Come on. Ah, my internet's so laggy today. Damn. Okay, it's definitely not overly unbalanced, it seems. Because they're still managing to take us out pretty well. Yeah, they're ahead currently.
Now I'm here.
Nope. Bad lag. Bad lag. Oh, that wasn't the B-Wing that got us. Oof.
Time to turn things around. They've locked on.
I didn't know that.
Ah! They got me with the missile.
Here I come.
We've taken devastating losses, but we will not surrender.
Nope. Ah!
Or death.
That lag was nasty there. Damn it. Well, we're losing this one.
Well, now I'm in.
Holy hell.
The new republic has prevailed. Command will not be pleased.
Well, good to see that it's not completely unbalanced there. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I'm happy that they did this with this game. And I'll probably put up a B-Wing video soon.